again. I'm getting targeted by this absolute chud. Playing Springtrap, which will just tell you all you need to know. While also using the most overrated skin too. Which should be surprising to nobody. Like, this dude is on me. Like, imagine being this angry because you lost. Like, I've got this dude fuming. Like what? Yeah, kill me. Yeah, dude, like, it's so obvious. This dude is so angry. Oh my god, dealing with these type of people is insufferable, and they also have their boyfriend in game. Look at it, like, look, you can obviously tell. Here, let's take a peek. This person right here, they have matching avatars. Look at this. Always happens to me because I mean I'll show in the footage, but I don't have my mic. I won't have my mic recording because I don't go out of my way to get these type of videos. But like, I was on them that round because they were using fighter and the other two people were using customer and medic. So I feel like not saving fighter for LMS is, like, you know, the play. And so they were fuming. They were fuming because of that. Because again, you'll see in the recording, like, you'll tell that I get angry. I get very angry because I got to deal with this type of stuff every time. Every time I play this game. Like, it's genuinely insane that these type of people exist and are getting this angry over this game. Getting angry because you get targeted whenever you're using probably the only character in the entire game that's insufferable to deal with in LMS. And also, this person clearly has like this guy has a lot of playtime on the game. I've like maybe 5 days total. I don't play this often. And also, you'll also see why another complaint of mine about Bite by Night, how the hitboxes are garbage. There should be no reason the axe hits me in any of the footage that you'll see. There should be no reason. I was behind a wall when that hit me. And they just never fixed it. They just don't know how to make anything good. Which is why I find this game insufferable to play, but I play it because, I mean, Forsaken is almost as insufferable. I'm probably gonna drag this out for another hour footage. I also have an upcoming video. I'm gonna do a JJS video. I don't know if I'll post it before this, but if I do, then you'll see again of how many times I run into insufferable people in any game I play. And then don't on me. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, bro. This dude's 16 plus, by the way. 16 plus servers. And we're talking like this. Yeah, bro. We're the most unemployed loser of the century. I swear to God, these type of people are annoying. The NERP and the LARP. I'm a LARPer. It's so cringe. And of course, it's on this game too, dude. You're just putting a bad name to the fandom. The FNAF fandom. Which has already been stained a lot. But these type of people stain it even more. Insufferable, bro. Just insufferable. Watch, I can guarantee if this is their boyfriend, they're gonna target me again. Because these people, again, these people are insufferable. You kill them because they are the high, like, top priority. They are killer priority. And then they just target you. But okay, it's not them, not the person's boyfriend. Because in any asymmetrical horror game, here is the top priorities you want to get rid of. You want to get rid of, like in Bite by Night, you want to get rid of fighter first, then you want to get rid of customer, and then technician, and then trying to pick up all the classes. Then I guess medic. Yeah, and then that's it. Like the top priority you want to get rid of is fighter, because it's the most annoying and also it gives debuffs to the killer, not only stunning. So you would really want to get rid of them first. And so me getting rid of them first because I'm trying to win the game causes them to target me because they're an insufferable loser who can't take a loss to save their life. And so they result to targeting me for no apparent reason other than the fact that they're a salty chud who can't fathom somebody going after them because they're, you know, they have a lot of playtime on the game. This dude, if there was actually a playtime counter on here, you would see clear as day that this dude has a lot of playtime. Like he loops as much as he can, all that stuff. Like this, like his stamina manages to the maximum chud behavior. Like I'm not saying that looping is a bad thing, but whenever like this dude is like just insufferable to fight against, which is also another thing I don't like. They should add pro servers, and all these ASM games should add pro servers and casual servers, because getting into like lobbies with the most obnoxious competitive players is very annoying. And then it's also the same for going up against people that are just starting out in the game and also just not that good at it, and makes the game just not that enjoyable because they're not good at the game. I mean, I have like situational. Like sometimes I want to play against competitive people that are, you know, better or on my skill level. And then sometimes I don't want to do that. Sometimes I want to just chill out and have some fun. But it varies from time to time. But like it's just like they need to add separate servers for that. That's the thing. They shouldn't add a new player servers. They shouldn't add, oh yeah, well if you're a newbie you get into the, no, they should have casuals and competitive servers. Competitive servers you can get like certain exclusive skins by, you know, getting elo, or I don't know. I don't know how they would scale that. But I feel like that is good for these type of genres and like all that type of stuff. That's why Battlegrounds have ranked and all that. Because, you know, it's for competitiveness. I mean, almost every battle, actually, yeah, I don't think any Battlegrounds have exclusive titles or anything for, actually they do. If you reach the top, like, 3 people, like top 3, you get exclusive titles, which is good. That's what they need to do for these type of games. They should have, like, elo depending on what character you play, and, yeah, how well you play, like how many gens you do, or how many tasks you do, how long you loop the killer, how long the killer is chasing you for, how long you survive, all that stuff. Like that should all factor into a ranked system for these type of games. It also doesn't help that this game also has the most god-awful OSTs of all time. I swear to God, there's only like maybe 3 that I like, and Hoax is probably the most annoying. I know people glaze it. It's so bad. It's just so bad, dude. But it's gonna do the LMS. But the LMS. But the LMS. I swear that's like the only, like, it's not even that good either, dude. It's so overused now. Like, I like the reference, but it's not that good of a reference, dude. I could just go, if anything, I'd rather listen to the original song than listen to the Hoax LMS. because it's just that insufferable and annoying. As is 90% of OSTs in this game. And the player base is also just infuriating. As I said, add competitive servers to A Sims. Maybe add like I don't know, maybe add like a win requirement, like maybe 10 wins or like 20 wins, so that way it's not like cheaters. Or like maybe just like prioritize ranked, like you know, exploiters. Like maybe like I mean, of course, don't like neglect the other like casual exploiters, you know, and the casual servers. But like I say, like have its own separate thing, and then you know it would you could report them there, and then they would be like more of a priority, and they would look at that more. I feel like that could be good for getting rid of exploiters in, you know, the ranked mode, or not really ranked, but competitive servers. Because I feel like adding competitive servers is needed for any game that deals with combat or and stuff like that. Ranked and like competitive areas have to be are just like a guarantee, like just a needed. Because people are insufferable, and if you don't add that type of thing, then you know people are just like nobody's going to enjoy the game. Which is especially true with Bye Bye Night. The hitboxes are so but if you don't add anything new to it, like if you don't add the competitive servers, then people really don't have anywhere else to go, and then they'll just like be insufferable in the like in the casual servers with people that are just trying to chillax, which then irritates people like me who are also like are just trying to relax. And then I post a video like this ranting about why these type of things should exist. You know what I like? It all comes full circle. You know. Because dealing with that type of person on a daily basis when just trying to have some fun in a regular game, like just trying to play some Forsaken or some Bye Bye Night, Joma, all that type of stuff, it's like it's just not possible when you have people that are insufferable to fight against because all they do is play this game and they play like their life depends on it. When there's people like me, like I don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna toot my own horn and say I'm just here to have a chill time. There is instances where I am trying to play competitively, but like on like just on a normal day, I'm just sitting, just trying to have some fun in here, have some fun, play some Ennard, some Springtrap, all that stuff. You know, just having a good time overall. But if I got to deal with people that are trying to play competitive every day and all day, then it's not fun. Like I can't really like it's what ruins my enjoyment for these games. And who knows? Maybe I'm just one of the only people that like deals with this, and you know, I'm just one in a million. But I really think adding competitive servers is a must-have in any like PvP style game, in any capacity. Any game that deals with PvP should always have some kind of rank system. I mean, Forsaken has, again, the noob lobby, but that's only like a day, like 8 days worth of playtime, which, I mean, that is more than enough time to adapt to the game and all this stuff. But then after that, you're just thrown into the bunch with all of us people that have like 20 days. I mean, I think I have 20 days now in Forsaken. Which by no means is healthy. Like I play Forsaken more than I really should, but it's mostly for streaming. But now I'm getting off topic. But I really, again, I do think that there should be a competitive and then a casual server region. Like competitive could maybe have 2 times rewards, or like again exclusive skins or something like that for ASIMs, and like you know Maybe like make custom emotes or like exclusive emotes for battlegrounds. You insufferable chud. I'm surprised that did not hit me because like I feel like it's the Hope skin that just has the most outrageous hitbox on the axe throw. Like, bro, what is this? Do it. Do your charge on me. I was like, I literally ran away, but whatever, bro. Yo, can this dude get off of me? Yeah, notice how he hasn't hit, like, the other guy. It was like, okay, well, now he did. Oh my god, you insufferable loser. Like, bro. I hate dealing with Springtrap the most. Like, look! That was nowhere near me! That was nowhere near me, dude. I swear to God, these hitboxes are so butt. They're so butt on this game. It's so insufferable to play the like. I know I was talking about how the you know, their server like all the competitive servers and how there isn't competitive servers is insufferable. But I swear to God, Bite by Night might be the worst possible asymmetrical horror game as of right now. I know I'm playing it right now, but that's to prove a point. That's to prove to you that this game is hogwash. It's so garbage to play solely because these developers, again, horrible balancing team. I talked about this in my Discord. I did another rambling. It's just impossible for me to not go about another rambling about this type of thing. How can I not, when every single time I boot up this god-awful asymmetrical horror, that it's just insufferable hitboxes that they refuse to fix. It cannot be this hard to shrink the hitboxes by just like a couple studs. It really cannot. It really cannot be this hard to do that. Like, a lot of these things could use just like literally a few studs smaller and they would be fine. But they just refuse to do that. Oh, because just forget about what the players want. No, if the developers don't agree that the entire player base could say that we need a change to these hitboxes, and you know what they'll do? They'll just disregard it, as every other developer does on the planet. If you're not a content creator or a big part of the community, they don't care what you think. You want to know why? Because you don't pay them. They don't get money. They don't get anything from your opinion. Like every content creator does. I'm not a big content creator, so I don't get them anything, and I'm going to dookie on them as much as I possibly can, because until they fix these hitbox problems. Like, it's just actually infuriating. Because there should be no reason that this type of thing exists. Like it's just like it's just like it's in like I know I keep using this word, but it's just like there's no other word to describe how angry this game makes me because of how bad it plays.
I don't need to rush. You'll come to me.
Like it's just like non-sequential, just how bad. I don't even know what that word means, by the way. But it's indescribable how bad this game plays. They said that they recently changed it so that way the doors would not affect you even if you're on high ping, but it still does even on low ping. I still sometimes get stuck on the doors, which I mean, it's just whatever, bro. After I'm done with this video, I think I'm just not gonna play this game for a while. I'll maybe play the Puppet update, but that's it. I despise this game wholeheartedly. The only reason I'm playing it again because I like FNAF. Like I like FNAF. I'm a part of the FNAF fandom. I love FNAF, bro. But this game just puts a stain on like its reputation or in its like community. Like I don't get how people can play this game and say, "Oh yeah, bro, it's the best asymmetrical horror game known to mankind. This game is so good. It's so fun. It's so original. All that stuff." If you want my personal opinion, the only original thing about this game is the fact that it is like the mimic, not the mimic, Ennard, but his character design is like a mimic. Like it mimics the players. That's how it's supposed to be played. Is it me? I know there's one guy with more mouse, but I don't think he joined in completely. Yeah, I think it's me. I don't know of anybody else that uses the Molten Freddy's. Okay, I guess it wasn't me. I guess somebody else does use Molten Freddy. Besides myself. Alright. I'm just gonna say a couple more things, then I'm gonna end this video. Again, I think this game should really fire their balancing developer and put in somebody from the community that actually has played the game and has plenty of playtime, can understand what needs a balancing, what could use some changes. And also, add somebody from your test servers that is on console. I swear to God, they have no people that work on from their or 90% of these developers have nobody that plays on console, or maybe they play it once in a billion years. Because clearly, a lot of these developers don't have much good or much console accessibility in general. I'd be willing to do it for free. I know this sounds like, oh yeah, of course you would do it for free. Yeah, of course you just want to be a tester. But I feel like I genuinely could give the best information, because if I genuinely like a game to the point where I'd actually want to be a tester, I will find every bug I can possibly find and tell you what could use some changes, what could use some, slight fixes, all that stuff. Because if I like a game, I want it to thrive. Alright, let's get rid of the fighter first. As needed. Also, yeah, look at that. Look at that bug right there, dude. I feel like that's only on console. In a lot of ASIM games, they don't have the crosshair where it's actually throwing things. Take Forsaken for example. If you want to shift block and use a move, you just forget about it. It will not go where you are shift blocking. It won't even go to the console marker. I'm gonna build up some stam. Yeah, you will always want to get rid of fighter first. It's like the #1 rule with playing as killer. You want to get rid of the sentinels first. Ooh, big mistake going down a hallway. Also, how is he so fast? You know, maybe this game giving every killer 110 stamina was needed. Also, why is that, like, able to give them, like, why is that parryable? That makes no logical sense. Because how am I supposed to catch up to them? Okay, if that's the fighter out of the way, now we kill the customer. Or do I get rid of the technician? I think the technician isn't doing anything. I haven't seen any of his things. If I run into one of his traps, then we'll kill the technician first. And then the fighter. Because the fighter's definitely good, but, like, I mean... Not the fighter, the customer. Oh my god, dude, I cannot speak. I am just getting everything wrong. Okay, yeah, he hasn't placed a single thing yet. Yeah, no point in killing him quite yet. He's just a nothing burger, bro.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise! Well, hello again!
Yo, what is this guy doing?
Big happy family! I'll try not to disappoint.
Yeah, I don't know what this technician's been doing all game, but clearly he needed to step up his game. He hasn't placed a single one of his traps, even though it's kind of like the whole point of technician. Its little phase ability is very useless because it gives slowness afterwards.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise! Oh, what a pleasant surprise! Oh, what fun! Oh, I missed you!
And dead. Alright, that's enough of that. So, final thing I'm going to say, they need to fix this game, and they need to remove the current balancing developer, and they need to overall just hire somebody that's actually been playing the game, and they also need to hire some more people that are testers on console. Like, I feel like maybe they've just won. But that's all I'm going to yap about today. Until next time, peace.